Damn. $4 million? Not bad. Okay. Yeah. I never forgot about something. There, turn your video on. Knucklehead. There we go. There we go. Good, 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 good. Let's turn that up. That means Imperial History is the last one I need to do. Okay. Still 27. Jesus Christ. I need an extra. Oh, I see. I need double. Okay. So. I need duty officers. Need a critical take. I need another advisor. I need 2 more advisors. 3. Okay. Maybe we can go find one. Yeah, launcher advisors. See what we can find. Go back. Diplomat. Chef. None. Ooh, he's expensive. Hey, what's going on, Atuma? It's going through the duty officers here in the exchange, see what they got on Epic, because I saw some that were pretty nice that I haven't seen before. Probably not in. I figures that much. I guess there's none on the list. Yeah, well. Let me see who I got on board. There we go. Oh, check your locks. Check your lock. That's... Should victory lock under. Lock trajectory. He's expensive. I think I got him. That's nice. More special space. Oh, bless me. Whew. Oy. The hell? It's ground. Nothing there either. Oh, damn. I think I got him. Not really much going on. Fine, carry a wave. No, don't need that. Chance of self damage. No. Good God, really? Some people. Tacky on stream. I think they have better freaking. Good God. Yeah. Ground space. Okay. It's the doctor. I should get another one just in case. Shipping at 29. Right. Scramble fires, isn't it? Not a starship tree, is it? I think it is. Ah, that's a freaking ship. What ship is that on? Oh, a million. Let's see what ship that's on real quick. See if it's even worth 400 million. Let's go to... Yeah. Oh, got the Alliance Duty Officer pack. That's where you get it. Isn't even worth. Oh, it's not in here? Wow. The officer corrects. See if I get lucky. Oh, nice. Nope, didn't get it. Oh well. SOL. Get some good components though. Sweet Jesus. Alright, let's finish this up. That should trigger it. And if it does, it'll be my last one, and I could get my 50,000 dilithium. And then that would go away. Slingshot maneuver. But this one hasn't done yet. .7. So I need a breakthrough. Ugh. You can't do that to me. Biochemist. Or technician. What type of technician? Oh. Science? Biochemist. Bonus. Let's go. 2 years for 2 million. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Up your memory. Well, not really. Sensors officer. Oh. Let's go to engineering. Nothing there. Nothing there either. Oh, damn. You down a bitch. That's too low. Oh, I have a diplomat? No, I don't.
There will be a short downtime for the exchange at 1400 hours.
Let's see here. Go back. Civilians. Oh, tactful. Oh.
An update to the platinum exchange rate is available on the monitors.
You know what? Play another diplomat. I'm not gonna need him in the long run. So I will hold off on those missions until they're done. Until I gotta do them one at a time. Oh, really? Quartermaster and explosives expert. That would be security, right? Nope. Oh, her having one of those around.
There will be a short downtime for the exchange at 1400 hours. Transporter technician to room 46. There will be a short downtime for the exchange at 1400 hours. An update to the platinum exchange rate is available on the monitors.
Transporter technician to room 46.
Really low.
A welcoming reception for new Academy graduates will begin at 1100 hours.
It's at 29. Go.
There will be a short downtime for the exchange at 1400 hours.
Alright. Let's see what we can find.
Construction technicians will be on deck 36. There will be a short downtime for the exchange at 1400 hours. Transporter technician to room 1232.
The shuttle to Saturn will leave in only 30 hours.
Never got it. Oh well.
Holodeck time can be reserved in the kiosk on deck 38.
I was saying I did get it.
There will be a short downtime for the exchange at 1400 hours.
Security teams, report to docking bay 6. Paris shuttle arriving at docking bay 6. Holodeck time can be reserved at the kiosk on deck 38.
There will be a short downtime for the exchange at 1400 hours.
Transporter technician to right 46.
Transporter technician, well 32. There will be a short downtime for the exchange at 1400 hours.
Holodeck time can be reserved at the kiosk on deck 38. The shuttle to Saturn will leave in 0830 hours.
There will be a short downtime for the exchange at 1400 hours.
Security team, report to docking bay 6. The shuttle to Saturn will leave in 0830 hours.
Nice.
Transporter technician to room 46. Holodeck time can be reserved at the kiosk on deck 38. Maintenance needed in sick bay. Repeat, maintenance needed in sick bay.
There will be a short downtime for the exchange at 1400
Transporter
hours.
technicians needed on deck 37. Maintenance needed in sick bay. Repeat, maintenance needed in sick bay.
There will be a short downtime for the exchange at 1400
Holodeck
hours.
time can be reserved at the kiosk on deck 38.
Hold on just a second. Vega.
There will be a short downtime for the exchange at 1400 hours.
Team, report to Pelican Bay 6.
I can maneuver.
A welcoming reception for new Academy graduates will begin at 1100 hours.
I think we got them all. Yeah?
There will be a short downtime for the exchange at 1400 hours. Room 1232. There will be a short downtime for the exchange at 1400 hours.
Oh,
Reserve the kiosk on deck 48.
take it, girl. God damn.
The shuttle to Saturn will leave in 0830 hours. Security teams, report to docking bay 6.
There will be a short downtime for the exchange at 1400 hours. Needed on deck 36. There will be a short downtime for the exchange at 1400 hours. You're reminded that the waterfalls are not a recreational area.
Transporter ignition to room 36.
An update to the Latinum exchange rate is available on the monitors.
Maintenance needed in sickbay. Repeat, maintenance needed in sickbay.
Probably.
Holodeck time can be reserved at the kiosk on deck 38.
Arriving at docking bay 6.
The shuttle to Saturn will leave in 0830 hours.
Yep. Go have fun.
Downtime for the exchange at 1400 hours.
Technician needed on deck 37.
And I got defend around the station, shield repairs, defeat thorns. Okay, so a couple ground. Destroy some kissy ships.
The counseling staff is hosting an open house at 1230 hours. Frappuccino and light refreshments will be available.
Construction technicians needed on deck 36.
Condition Alpha. Repeat. Condition Alpha.
Hey, Ty girl, thanks for the follow. Ty Gary, my bad. Damn it. But yeah, this is my D7 right here. Does all anti-proton. Let me jump into it so I can show you all the traits and shit. Okay, so it's all anti-proton. Like I said, I'm using the obelisk anti-technology set, which allows my fighters. Let's go into detail here. It gives me 10% anti-proton damage, and whenever I use a weak version of the emergency powered weapons, it gives my fighters that ability. So if I'm using the emergency power weapons of 3, it'll give my fighters emergency power weapons 1 or 2. So this is why I went the anti-proton build, because of that set. Let's see here, what else? I got my DPRM from my Atlas. Got Forged Turncoat. Some of these I can get rid of. Don't really need that. Reinforcing Squadrons, I suggest you should get. Because it helps with the kinetic damage. You got Swarmer. Got... Yeah, I kind of went all out. Yeah, I went all out. So, make sure you do your rep, because the disco rep is really good. And then you get the prevailing impulse engines from a competitive rep set. That's really good too. Let's see, what else? Get your defensive guardian drones because it helps with your turn rate and your cooldown and your bridge officers. That's anti-proton, so you don't have to worry about that. This is for my using the 2-piece set on this one. So it gives my fighters, because since they're anti-proton, this affects them also. They'll fire and get the refraction from the Mayol set. So, yeah, there's that, which is actually really good. This is a fun ship. I wish I could show you my stats, but here's my loadouts. So I got all my SROs, and I got one SWO in here for my crit H and crit D. Traits. I got the Command Authority Strike Group, which is really good because of the fighters. I'm using SAD, which helps out. Gives my fighters the Fire at Will 1 or Scatter Volley 1. So if you're going with Coalition, I suggest getting this if you're going with the cannons. So you use Scatter Volley, it'll give your Hanger Pet Scatter Volley also. So Spirit Arrow Denial is a really good trait. And it upgrades your energy weapons too. Since you're not using beams, you won't have to worry about entwined matrices, which is really helpful. Relaunch and repair. Whenever you lose a fighter when they die, and when you relaunch them, it regenerates your captain abilities and gives you a 25% health regeneration to yourself and your carrier pets. Oh, well, if you are using beams, make sure you get this then, Entwined Matrices. It's really good. So I just gave you Scramble Fighters, and when you get your D7, you'll be getting Ruin of Our Enemies. Nice. So, yeah, make sure this is a must-have for almost every build. So, you'll be using this on everything. I mean, it's too damn good. So, for my personal space traits, I got Superior Beam Training. You can get this from your embassy if they have it. So you got your Wing Commander, Inspirational Leadership or Leader. It's good to have. Hive defenses, like the one I gave you. So summons 3 Hurt Swarmers to assist in combat for up to 45 seconds. So that's when you take damage. So I was wrong on what I told you earlier. But so when you take damage, 3 Hurt pets will come in and help defend you. And when they come in, if you're using this, it helps out because it just keeps adding to the bonus. Then you got your holographic mirage decoys, which is really good. Oh, I had a swarm. You need to get I had a swarm. That's another one you need to get. 50% precipitation for perception for your hanger pets. You get up to 5, and it gives them a +2 accuracy rating for your hanger pets, so it gives them a +10 when they max out. Terrain targeting systems. It's for when you need to build up a crit, but it'll slow you down. But if you got a shitload of pets, you don't have to worry about that. Which one? Eyes of the Swarm? Where did I get that? I think that was... Oh, let me check. I think that was a lockbox. I think it was lockbox. I just wanted. Why didn't I see it last time? Trade. Characters. Where did I get that? Oh, yeah, there it is. Right there. Yeah, it's an Infinity Lockbox trait. Now, if you need it, I got it. And as you can see, I got so much shit as it is. Like, I still got a promo, and I got 2 Infinity Lockbox ships just sitting here, not doing anything. I don't know what I'm going to spend them on next, or yet. So I'm just waiting for what they come out with. Oh, I still got a 100% coupon also. And 15 tier 5s. Just all sitting there, not doing shit.
A counseling staff is hosting an open house at 12:30 hours.
Let's go back here. Oh, wasn't go up here. Great. Fun. Yes, traits. So I got that. Terran targeting systems. Boilermer, if you can get a hold of that. That's expensive though. If you can get some at least 200 Lobby, or wait for a sale to come on, that's worth getting. Well, when you get the money, I'll sell it to you for $5 million. I mean, if it's not on there, I mean, it could be whatever price, so it doesn't really matter. So it will be waiting. And I got this here, yeah. Fragment AI Tech. This is really good for energy weapons. Yeah, you need to look into getting stuff that will boost your energy weapons, like this. If you can max out your control expertise, you'll get like a 30% energy weapon damage increase. You got Beam Barrage if you get to level 15 on your Beam R&D. So this is all pretty damn good. And like I said, work on your reps so you can get your space reps as well, because all this helps out also. It's like precision, you get +5 crit chance. Cool, so you should already have that then. Their advanced targeting systems. Nice. So you should have all this then. Awesome. So the big ones would be to get, I will say, would be SAD. You just got this, or this. So relaunch and repair you might want to get. Oh, here, let me show you. I got my Connie D also. So I got the legendary Connie. I just recently brought it out. Where are you at? Constellation. There we are. So this is my other one. So I got the D7 Miracle Worker, and I got the Constellation, or not Connie, but the legendary Temporal Flight Deck Carrier. But almost the same. This one I put Hive Bearer on there. So whenever I launch Hanger Pets or a Hanger Pet dies, it spawns a swarm for 30 seconds. But this is like a full. This one's like a full freaking carrier build. So I got I should take that out. I should put something else in there. But like I said, I got Wing Commander, Mirage, high defenses. I don't have Swarmer there. Yeah, guess it's time to change something up. Alright, the Swarm. Go back up. Where you at? So many, oh my god. There you are. Now I gotta save that. Yeah, but like I said, SAD is really something you should get. With this one, yeah, I crafted these, and oh my god, I spent so much dilithium on just getting the trait for it, for the phaser. That was a pain in the ass. Where did it get sad? Hold on. Yeah, hold on just a second. Let me see what. Can't remember what ship that's from. Sad. There it is. Mirror Angle Strike Wing Escorts. That's an Infinity Lockbox, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, the Mirror Angle Strike, which is I think I got it on here. This guy. There it is. SAD's right there. Yep. So if you can get that, I mean, you can buy it individually too. So if you should happen to come across a 100% Zen Ship coupon, get it, because that will help. So get your D7 first, because that's what you're going to be building on, and what you're going to be playing with the most. I say next year, when the next event comes around, go for the coupons. Coupons have a lot of good ships out there that can get you the traits you need. Like Constellation. You're running Disruptor, right? Yeah, you're running Coalition Disruptors. I got the phaser. Yeah, there's a lot of ships. I got the phaser wide angle dual heavy. And Disco, they also have a Disruptor wide angle dual heavy beam bank. So I suggest you get that and Lorca's on console. Where's it at? There it is. To at least get you the 2-piece set. Because that will help you out with your crits. So go with the yeah, if you get the Assimilate Cutting Beam, you'll be able to get this 2-piece set. So I go with the simulated module and the kinetic beam from
Needed on deck
I
37.
think it's the Omega set. Yep. Get those. Those will help out a lot too. I mean, this does a lot of damage by itself. I mean, it says it's 1181 here, but it does a lot of kinetic damage. I remember on my Lexington, this big bad boy, this is my fire at will build. This is my main ship that I'm always flying on. So I got it here also, and when I did my elite DPS run in ISE, I pulled a 360,000 DPS, and my kinetic cutting beam was the second highest rating damage that I had on there, next to the Torp, because I got the Maelstrom Quantum Torps. And then my little fighters here were doing 40,000 DPS by themselves. Yeah, I got a ton of ships. You haven't seen my dry dock yet. Alright, here's my dry dock. I've only been playing since 2020. So I'm considered a whale in most cases.
Security teams, report to docking bay 6.
Yeah, but you won't need them because the hangar consoles are what's going to do the most damage for you, because your pets are going to be your main weapons. No, oh yeah, it is time. God damn it. Hi. Come here, son. Say hi. Get there. He wants his fancy feast. Yeah, so with the 7 that you got, that you'll have going in there, you'll have 6 spots for the other stuff. So you're right, but at least those 3 consoles, the Swarmer, the Lorcas, and the other one, the simulation module. Those will help you get everything you need. Wow. Yep. Yeah, so like I said, freaking once you get all your advanced engineering hangar-crafted hangar-craft consoles on there, you'll be doing a lot of damage, especially when they get up to rank 5. Tactical attack. Which one's that? Is that in here in the store? Nice. So you're going with these? Those are phasers. You want disruptors. Nice. These are disruptor pulse cannons here. Oh, you're going with these. Ah. Okay, I see what you're doing.
Security team, report to Club 47.
Okay, I see what you're going for. Not bad at all. Here's the Herc Swarmer. This is a short-range mining lasers, so the ones that come in and help you out will have the same shit. So they'll probably be doing kinetic damage, most likely, which helps. I mean, the more damage you can do, the better. I did the same thing, but once the Valkyries came out, I mean, there's no denying that they're pretty damn good with phaser builds. And you get the pulse cannons and torps, high yield 3 and spread 3. And SAD just helps out with that shit too. It's really nice. That's where you gotta add them onto your ship. See, because my advanced alliance fighters, all they got is beam arrays and pulse cannons. They got no torpedoes also, so they relies on my valuable link anti-proton kinetic torpedo. I should make more of these because these are beams. I need to make these anti-proton. I need 3 more. I'll probably get rid of that. And that. So I need to keep that because that's part of the 3-piece set I need. So many consoles, not enough room.
Security teams, report to Token Base 6.
Oh, well. Let me show you what I can do with this guy. Alright. So I'm using the Bio Shield visual. Yeah, the band and the shield, along with the temporal defense, impulse, and deflector for the visuals. So this is what I got for my crit chance. It's pretty good. It's close to 200. It's not too bad. But my alliance fighters. Oh, make sure you got your DOFs too. That launch them out really quick. I know you want your fancy feast, you little shit. So if
Looks
you,
like there was a fight here.
Good to see. We up.
The Carter is ready to assist you.
so when you get your Dolphs,
Lead the way.
you get them
Fast
out.
will follow. Reading a
Yeah,
signal for
make sure you
enemy
get
vessel.
them. And you
Marauder
see how fast
They've
it clocked
decloaked.
down? I went to a PvP one time with this ship, and I had them stored away like this, and then I went into the battle cloak once they got in there, and then when I got close to the guy that was attacking, freaking I just unleashed hell on them. My pets are out there to get them first.
I thought I may leave enough of their ships for salvage. I'll be under cloak.
I don't know how he convinced the Marine to come here, but he did.
See, they get their refraction sometimes. So much damage.
Well, there's good news.
And those that were bugging out were the Herc Swarmers. That's bugging. That's funny.
Unless you want to be our next hunt, you'll beam over those floors.
You treacherous! This deal gets worse by the minute.
Does anyone ever want to be hunted by Hirogen?
See, you can just sit back and let your pets do all the fighting.
Nerve of some people.
And this is on advanced. So when I do
Ooh, I'll throw in the legendary...
the 9th rule, I like to come in behind them.
Do we have a deal?
Where other people just go straight into the green circle. There's a spot on the back side of it over here where you'll come in right behind them. They like to show up right here when they jump in. That's coming in slow because if you go in too fast, you'll be right on top of them.
The Birmingham is ready. Try to make this interesting for you. Prove your worth a hunt.
You just come in here and just murder everything. Oh, that's another thing. I guess it's electrical charge that comes out and starts hitting shit. I think that's from the bio weapons. See, they're all at 5 right now. And this is just with 4 of those consoles. I mean, they're doing pretty damn good with just 4 consoles. Until they get hit by a freaking core breach. I still, the Sullivan's still a good flight deck carrier. That one is most preferred for budget buyers or budget builds. I just sat there and did nothing, pretty much. And that's how I get my salvage, and at the same time I have somebody in with me trying to get the mastery up. Oh, shut up, Madron. So when I got a buddy that's trying to master up their ship, I'll take them into this and get their mastery up to level 5 or tier 5 in no time. I mean, usually just one run with all these waves coming in will help out a lot. And look at that! I got one endeavor completed. I don't know which one that one was. Shield healing. Oh, nice. Stealing my teams.
Ari already has her food.
Huh?
Ari already has her food.
Okay. We just got a can collection going on. Oh, hell. Yeah, so like I said, with that command freaking trait, the more you can get out with this, the better. I mean, that is just so damn good. That strike group command authority trait. So they actually did the carrier build some justice by actually giving them some good freaking abilities. I mean, if they can pull off 400,000 DPS in elites, that's pretty damn good with the carrier build. I mean, anybody can go higher.
Well fought, Godwin's.
And that's just with Alliance fighters. I mean they got the cannons and the beams on there, so I get both scatter volley and fire at will for the pets. Hola. I saw you. I copy you now. Oh, you went inside, you son of a... Okay, I know. Oh, I gotta go feed the cats. So with this one, I barely have any clickies, which is okay. Because I like my clickies, especially for universal design. But this one's pretty good. No problem. I mean, wealth of knowledge when it comes to carrier builds. To see this carrier build is freaking damn good. 233 crit severity, 45 crit chance. Yeah, feel free. I don't know if you saw it in my. Close that in my Twitch channel, but that hasn't come up yet. if you stay on long enough or get enough people to chat, this thing will come up. Hold on, see if I can get it up by itself. Nightbot, where you at? And no, that should be it. And then PC. Okay. Hold on just a second. Let me go with this. PC. Okay, there's the link to my Discord. So I'm on that right now, actually. We got our builds in there also. In the Armada Discord chat or Discord, we have ship builds. We have official Armada builds. We've got ground builds, ship reviews. So yeah. You'll have it. I mean, you got 2 more events going on, so you might have it even at this time. So here, when does it end? 29th. Today's the 19th, so you got 10 days. $550. You'll be a day short, probably. Oh, wait a second, you shouldn't be. Here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. You'll be a day short. So you'll be able to get on that next one. Oh, that sucks. Unless you buy it out. And if you get close to buyout, it'll be cheaper. Like on that 10th day, do your mission, and then it should be like cheap for freaking Zen just to buy it out. There's mud. Oh, why am I missing somebody? Son of a bitch. You might get lucky. I hate when they delete freaking duty officers from my roster. Son of a... That's so annoying.
The Terrans will be here soon to steal scientific data from Jupiter Station. Fine.
Got torpedoes, right? Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah, you'd be cutting it close, though.
Here they come. All ships, battle stations.
A welcoming committee. You should check. You're just here for your things. Hand it over and no one can.
Hey, look at that.
All ships, engage the Terran fleet.
Oh. love this ship sometimes.
This isn't over, Admiral. Believe that.
Enterprise, Defiant, take some ships and take her down. The rest of you, stay alert. This isn't over yet. I'm picking up more ships through the rifts. Load. Activate the hollow projectors. Let's hope they get the job done. Defend the hollow projectors as best you can. Those rifts aren't going to close themselves. Need to clear out the ships at Jupiter Station.
Oh, I got a Jupiter Station on lockdown.
Terrans have taken control of Projector Alpha. Projector Alpha is back under our control. They have control of Projector Gamma now.
Might as well just sit here. Come on, come get blown up.
We've got hostiles on the station. They're breaching our systems.
What the hell are they doing over there? Yeah, I know.
Rifts aren't going to close themselves.
I'm not moving from the station because everyone else is off doing something. I mean, you too, Kayla. Have a good day. Just let me know when you need to get that trait.
We've got hostiles on the station. They're breaching our systems.
No, they're not. Oh, now you come!
Projector
Oh,
Gamma is ours.
Jesus Christ, this guy.
The Terrans have taken control of Projector Alpha. Terrans now control Projector Beta.
Yep. I'll go get Alpha.
Projector Alpha is back under our control.
Where's this Beta?
Those rifts aren't going to close themselves. The Terrans have taken control of Projector Alpha. Projector Alpha is back under our control.
Hey, none of you coming in. This is my house.
Control of Projector Gamma now. We've taken control of Projector Beta.
And that's what happens when you go with a bunch of pugs that don't know what the fuck they're doing. I mean, one person should be able to take each projector or projecting at the same time. I mean, got one on the base
Rifts
and
are
one
going
to
to close themselves.
go help out where it's needed. It's not that hard.
We've locked down the projectors. Now they're ours for good.
Oh, holy hell, I forgot about you guys.
Got hours. Speaking of, did you like the little backdoor?
Enterprise is back near projector base.
Are you kidding me with this? My ships make me invincible. Give up already.
God damn it, you made me die. Look up. She's gonna be going over here.
Ship is under attack.
The Enterprise is going for projector Alpha.
Are you kidding me with this? My ships make me invincible. Give up already. Back in a bit. Don't go anywhere, okay?
The Enterprise is near projector Gamma.
Ship is under attack.
Hang on a minute, hold on.
Don't even try to catch me.
The Enterprise is going for projector Alpha.
Are you kidding me with this? My ships make me invincible. Give up already.
God damn it. Oh, I had it! Now I'm on cooldown. That's bullshit. I had too much freaking aggro on that. Too much threat.
The shield vessels are negating your attacks on the Enterprise.
Yeah, no shit.
Take them out first.
These guys don't know what the fuck they're doing.
You know what? I'm done.
Well done.
Oh, that's so lucky we got the 85 marks. I know. I mean, shit. I mean, I come in from behind, and then I die. I was like, "What the hell? You guys were already there." Whatever. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go feed the cats. They are demanding their fancy feast. I'll be right back. I know. Quit giving me that. That's there. God. I got the desk there. Look how mad she is. Because I'm not giving her fancy feast. Alright, I'm back. Let's see here. Some Cassie. Pete Radio Station. Oh man. That grandma. It's not ground, is it? I think it is. Yeah. I haven't done that one in a while. Go with the kitties. Why not? Well, I'm at it. Switch ships. Yeah, I'm the asshole that sends out blind invites. I don't care. Let's go! Oh, what the hell? Oh, wrong one. I totally got the wrong weapons for this. There's my big boy. Where did he come from?
I need to speak with you in damage control. My people aren't responding. Think the Alachi are back, and they're abducting the repair teams. Get out there and stop them.
Got some for you. Take like that. Oh, come on,
I need
people!
to speak with you in damage control. Our power problems are under control.
Trying to get the last
Chief Force and
objective.
Main engineering trying to sabotage our singularity core. Take them out.
Oh, that was bad. I look like a jerk. How do you not know? The first one. It's a thing. Get back here, you shit. My wife is making chicken curry tonight. Oh, it smells so good. Hey, that's done.
Welcome to Gankra.
Yeah.
The Zenkethi opera.
I know. Hmm.
We need to get those blockade arrays back online.
Warning, ship is under attack.
The blockade arrays are online. Keep them active to stop the Zenkethi from escaping. trying to disengage. Our forces are inbound to hold the area.
Alrighty. I already gave you fancy beast. You shit. Ouch.
Brain.
Yeah,
But yeah, Obina, I want that desperately.
Not good looking.
You know, I hope this time when we get a brand new Excelsior model, they let us customize it.
They can't blend the Excelsior 2 and the original Excelsior. The parts don't fit. They have already proven that.
Yeah,
the neck alone is way too big for the original Excelsior.
Just give us Nobina. That's all I really want.
The thing is, the Excelsior 2 is a canon ship. It was designed by the Star Trek Picard production team. They did not design that ship with being able to blend it with the original Excelsior in mind like STO does, because they're not game designers. They don't need to do that. So that's why you can't blend the Excelsior 2 and the Excelsior together, because they weren't designed to do that. If STO could have done that, I'm sure they would have tried, but it doesn't work, and I am so sick of people bringing it up.
The Excelsior 2 is fine as it is. It's a gorgeous looking ship.
It is, but people gonna bitch because people gonna bitch. It's grating on me, man. It's grating on me.
I want to call this game Star Bitch Online.
There it is.
No, it's called Star Wine Online.
What people whine about your DPS?
Oh, people just whine about anything.
Yeah.
They whine about you doing too much DPS, not enough DPS.
Oh my god, don't get me started on the guys who talk about, you do too much Spencer was talking about that fucking thread on the forums that was started by that one guy. It's just like, oh my god.
Are you kidding?
Oh, that whole drama thing, yeah. I vaguely heard about it, but yeah.
Yeah, I hadn't seen it just because I don't go to the forums all that often. They're not friendly. They're not friendly to YouTubers.
I had someone yell at me the other day because I was doing way too much damage in my dumbest boat I've ever built.
Right, that's the thing I always laugh about. You're doing too much damage, but I'm gonna fall build.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had that.
Yeah, I got yelled at doing Swarm in my Connie 3.
Well, this is an extremely basic scatter volley build. How easy it is to have Withering Barrage. Come on, man.
Think about this. I got yelled at for doing too much DPS in an HSA in my VOMP.
Oh my god.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
That's hilarious.
It's not a normal VOMP, but still.
STO's always had this weird culture of reverse elitism. There are just people who outright refuse to learn the game, and
it's not that. It's the role players. They want to have that struggle that all the shows have, where they're getting their asses kicked and they want to win in the last second.
A lot of it is
what
that,
it is.
yeah.
And doing a Starbase 1 Advanced because I was constantly one-shotting stuff in a fall build.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, save some for us. I was like, oh, good.
Yep.
Tough shit, pal. Yeah, not my problem that you don't know how to do this.
I don't remember that line from the show, Soph.
Hey, if you want to roleplay, go do it in story mode. In slow mode, we're doing everything we can to kill everything as fast as we can.
Or honestly, find an RP fleet. There are plenty. They will hold your hand, and they
don't expect people in public queues to follow the same rules as you.
Yeah, basically.
Especially the ones that you're making up in your head.
Speaking of role players, they've all migrated to Ryza now.
Oh
yeah, they're there all year round.
They usually are, yeah. But yeah, they're going to become out in force because summer event's coming soon.
Don't worry.
Oh, no. I've already been bitched at because I ended up buzzing a ton of them when I was running in the air.
Don't worry,
it's from Letterkenny. Okay. I haven't watched that show in a while. I figured it was from something else, but yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, I got yelled at in doing an ISA because I one-shotted a cube. It's like, guy DM me, keep your elite ass out of the advanced runs. Like, okay, fine. I
get good, scrub.
Yeah, I literally pissed off. I went off to a corner and cloaked. I said, good luck, have fun.
Yep.
Yeah, I ended up doing an advanced run. I just used my Maelstrom one time, and apparently I got bitched at, so I'm like, okay, let's see how these guys go. They kept getting killed, and the timer ran out, so we ended up failing. And I'm just sitting there thinking, maybe if they didn't bitch at me, I would have helped out, and this would have been over by now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I've done that.
Let him suffer.
Well, that's okay. The guy that yelled at me got one-shotted by the gate. And I'm like, okay, hey, you're the one who wants to be Mr. Hero, so hey, have at it.
How the hell do you get one shot by a gate?
The guy was fighting a T5 ship. The guy just got insta-vaped.
Guarantee you that T5 ship was not upgraded to T5U.
Yeah, I literally DM'd him. Need my help yet?
Dyson, and I never got one shot. I had to get gangbanged in order to die.
I'm pretty sure the guy pissed off the tech cube too.
Oh, thank you for making me laugh on that gangbang comment. That shit was hilarious.
I mean, what?
Wait, what?
I don't know. Also, hi, Chandra. I can see you.
Hey, Chandra.
What's going on, guys?
We have all the finest people in here tonight.
Yeah, don't mind me. I've been addicted to another game recently.
Hey, has anybody tried Starfield yet?
Not out yet. It's not out until September.
It looks good.
I am balls deep in Diablo 4 right now.
Yeah, I had a feeling you were going to say Diablo 4.
I have not tried Diablo 4 yet.
It's if you played a lot of 3, it's similar, but there are some really big differences that are like still screwing with me.
That's the thing. I never really got into the Diablo series. Like, I was never like a big Diablo fan. I remember buying 3, and I remember just not pursuing it at all. It was like really early in this day when like the early days of like Diablo 3 were still like really rough. And I remember for some reason it ran like shit on my old computer, despite the fact that it shouldn't have.
I made like
I never picked it up again, and I just didn't have any.
It was like $500 or $600 off Diablo 3 when it first came out. First like couple months, because the game had that real money auction house.
Yeah,
and
that.
We may or may not have found a bug where there was a map where you could warp in, and there was like a 1 in 7 chance of getting a loot goblin.
Oh wow!
So we just had a group of 4 or 5 of us that constantly just ran it, jumped out, ran it, jumped out. Oh, I got one, and everyone would join up, kill the thing, pick up the items, and sell them on the auction house.
That's great.
Yeah, so like we each made about $500-$600 a piece doing that, like a month, and then they nerfed it.
Of course.
Was that on the old Windows 95?
That was Diablo 3, so this would have been like what?
Diablo 3 was like
5-6 years ago.
Yeah, you have to think of Diablo 2 or 1. I was big into Diablo 2. I used to have a book of printed out rune combos.
I just play Barbarian and Barbarian accessories, so.
Oh, why am I staying?
Honestly, the only reason I've had any interest in Diablo 4 at all is just because of the character creator.
It's very good. It is very good.
I think I have the original at home somewhere.
Yeah, Starfield. I am so excited for that, and I cannot wait for that to come out.
Yeah, I wish they'd fix this goddamn loadout bug bullshit.
Dude, the other one I'm looking forward to is the new Star Wars Outlaws game.
Oh,
yeah,
that
actually
sick.
looks really cool.
That looks sick as fuck.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I like that airship Voyager vibe.
Yeah, and you can actually leave your planet through the atmosphere as well.
Yeah, I saw the gameplay video.
Also, the one thing I would say about Diablo 4 that's very different is that the maps are open world with like online multiplayer, and so far everyone's been very nice.
That's rare.
Yeah, like it's really weird. Like the high
especially
level,
for a Blizzard game.
yeah, like the high levels of the map will literally drag like stronger mobs over to people and then kill them so you can get the free loot. It's like it's just the most bizarre goddamn thing I've been playing, and I'm just like, I'm not upset about it, but like, where were all these people in every other game I've ever played?
No idea. Yeah, I'm about to start a drinking game of every time I see Megla, I'm going to take a shot.
That seems dangerous. Yeah, I've been running through random elites, and yeah, I've definitely come across a few of the same people a number of times. I saw Arcane. It was fuck. Who was that? I saw Zanelli. I saw Zanelli like 4 times the other day.
I ran to Chell like 3 times one night.
That makes sense.
And yeah, you need to stock up on common Tetrion gears. Every time you see Mega, just send him something.
Yep.
I did just reroll one of these consoles to Tetrion. I'm not sending that to him though.
See, we're talking about Megala, and then Tetrion happens.
It really does.
Actually, I do have one of the new consoles that's Tetrion.
You know, an alternative you could do is just mail him root beer.
Mail who?
Megla.
I got the one you sent me. Don't do that again.
Yeah, you sent me one too. I'm not sure what to do with it.
Nothing. You can't do anything with it.
Nah, you can drink it. That, a lot of us console players did back in the day. We just send you just one bottle of root beer just because.
It's obnoxious.
It's better than being sent the feline supplement.
I mean, I can't drink root beer anymore. It gives me really bad gas.
Oh, well, then your option is cat food.
No!
Hey, it's tuna, so you know.
Ooh, there's a world boss I can get my ass kicked at. Let's go.
I might be space
fucking
rich, but I'm space
go!
poor.
I mean, it's tuna. It's protein.
Titan formation.
Oh yeah, Wolf, did you ever get that build done?
The surgical strike? Yeah, I finished it last night.
Nice. How's it performing?
I have not even tested it. I still have to do my my space
Space rep?
not space rep, but the duty officers.
Oh, damn, yeah.
Okay, I liked when you're doing this new mission on if you're flying to Daredex, instead of coming out of the deflector, it's just coming out of the middle of the big empty void in the middle of the ship.
That's a bug.
Here you can see it. It's coming out of the big empty void. What the hell is it coming out of?
That's funny.
Yeah, I actually chose the disco gun for the surgical strike.
It's the rainbow from the Big Burb.
It's the rainbow. Even in the cutscene, it's just coming out of the middle of the ship. That shouldn't be.
I don't know. Romulan ships are weird.
Oh, but it's the because the cutscene is just rendered in the game, so like if they trigger that animation, they're just triggering the animation like they would with the actual power. So that's why it's coming out of the same spot.
Well, I guess we know where the deflector is.
Yeah, it's just a bug with the Daredex. I hadn't noticed that before. I haven't flown my Daredex in a while though. That's probably why.
Actually, finally got to see Shazam last night.
You know, I have yet to even level up my legendary Mogai. I'm just lazy.
Gotta level up the legendary Mogai. It's got a super meta torp trait on it.
Yeah, I know, but I mainly want to get the other trait on it. And I also didn't realize it had that trait on it until I actually looked. I'm like, oh, then why the hell did I reclaim my Arbiter on my Tactoon?
Wait, what's the trait that comes off of the legendary Mogai?
It's the same one that comes off the T6 Arbiter. It's the...
I'm dumb. I thought you were still talking about the Daredex.
Oh, no. It's the one that reduces power weapon cost and...
It's emergency weapon cycle.
Yeah.
That comes off of the...
Yeah, the pink plasma torps of death.
Yeah, that's the Daredex trait. I thought you were talking about the Daredex because
otherwise known as attack pattern Nick.
Mm-hmm. No, it's only attack pattern Nick when he kills himself with it.
Still haven't
There's a lot of things you can do that with in the game. I will admit they did a really good job with the new episode, but there were parts that just felt tedious.
So typical STO mission.
Well, it felt like Sunrise. It's meant to be like, okay, the war's over, we're getting back to our exploration days, which, I mean, that's why there's not a lot of exploration content in the game. That's something that was that STO was criticized for a lot back in the day. It's boring. It's literally just press F to scan. That's basically what it is.
Yeah.
I really do hope we get to travel the multiverse.
Well, I imagine that's what this arc is supposed to be. It's supposed to be some level of multiverse shenanigans.
Hey, who knows? We might get to see Captain 7.
Maybe.
Nice.
I mean, if I get to blow up the Enterprise G, all the better.
I don't think we're going to get Terran faction, Savi. And
I don't know. Factions.
Nope, they've said many times people don't want to play Space Nazi, and I'm fine with that.
I'm tired of the Terran shit now.
Yep.
Okay, give me a Terran Nova and a Terran Sovereign, and then that's it. Other than that, yeah, I'm done with
More
them.
Terran ships. I'm done with it.
Yeah, we don't need any more Terran stuff.
It's so dumb. So tired of it.
Now you just say that. Now they're gonna release a new bundle.
What's the next thing they do is Confederation ships, because Season 2 of Picard.
Honestly, I want to see that corrosion ships get some love.
You know, we still have yet to get some legendary ships. One of those being the Nebula.
Legendary Oberth one.
I don't know if we'll ever get. I don't know if Negvar more so than the other two. I think because that's actually like a hero ship for the Klingons.
The only legendary that we have left to see apart from the Negvar is the Borderskew.
Yep, Borderskew. I would love to see legendary Disco Connie as well, because that we got a legendary Disco Constitution that is L'Rell's ship, but mostly because I really want to have Ruin of Our Enemies on account unlock.
No, you mean the D7. You said Connie.
Don't we already have a legendary D7?
Yeah, I was saying we don't have legendary Disco D7 is what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm saying we should have one because we have the legendary Connie, legendary Disco Connie. So why not legendary Disco D7 as well? Legendary Raptor, why? It was in one episode.
What are you talking about? Strange New World or Disco?
Either.
But we already have that.
Not as a legendary.
Yeah.
Not with Rune.
If I were to one, right?
If I were to design the legendary Negvar 4/4 command ship,
it's got to be command.
Not 4/4. Since the Maelstrom Torps 4/4 is out.
Yeah.
I hope it has a ton of engineering consoles.
Like what, 5/3?
Yep, 5/3. Yeah, the meta now is the usual torpedoes plus the Maelstrom Quantum Torpedo, and then mine's in the back.
So the dark matter's been outplaced?
No.
Yeah.
No, you use the same 4 that you usually do, plus the Maelstrom Quantum Torpedo.
Oh, okay.
But you have to have the Maelstrom Torpedo on a separate keybind.
Yeah. So spam the others, but yeah, keep the make sure the Maelstrom Torp is on its own firing mode, because you want to save that for special occasions, for when it's at its full charge. You don't want to spam that.
Okay.
Because, even spamming it would be very impractical. One charge takes like 30 seconds.
Okay, so that's good to know for that the torp spread boat I'm building.
Yeah, that's good to know too.
Yeah. Yeah, save that, get your high yield 3 up, and then just save that for the tactical cube in ISC or something.
Is there a way to keybind it to your to one of the cookies on the mouse?
Yeah, just use STO keybinds. You can just put the firing mode, put the firing thingy for the Maelstrom Torpedo into one of your bars that you're not using, and then just bind bind whatever that space is to whatever button you want it to.
Is this like a normal boat that uses high yield, or is this like for spread torps too?
It's normal torpedo boat.
Okay. Yeah, I've really got to mess with my keybinds. I'm only using a standard.
What I had to do is, because I used to have like all my weapons on to fire on my space bar, but I had to turn that off for these new Maelstrom Torps, because you don't want to keep those on your spam bar. So what I had to do is set it so my space bar fires all my energy weapons automatically. But for my torpedoes, I basically have to put the torpedo on the spam bar, and then the Maelstrom Torpedo on its own thing.
Yep.
Yeah. The only videos that I've tried to figure out, or at least research, what's the best keybinds to use. Okay, anyway. Yeah,
yeah, something that I put in.
More like random.
Then these titties were here. Oh, boy.
Oh, you may.
Zoe you appreciate
You're having some beers in the barn with your pals the other day.
Oh, shit.
That's what I appreciate about you.
I really hate this.
Oh no, it can get worse.
Excuse me, bitch!
That's what I hate about it.
Yeah.
Can you, shut up and tell me how to get this computer to show porn?
I'll be glad JB's not the goats. That would have been a nightmare, especially sleep emotes.
I don't know why you guys always put up with all the sound effects on your streams. It's maddening.
That's why I have to go on a nice long cooldown.
There's a reason I never set that up when I was streaming. It would have drove me fucking nuts.
Oh no, it's worse with Triz because people love to just spam them non-stop.
People love to bully Triz, that's why.
Yeah. You want to bully him, just surround him with J's.
That's you're bullying him. You want to surround him with J's because you know he doesn't like the J.
Oh, he's been playing the J.
But he doesn't like the J when you name it after him.
He doesn't like you when you name it after. Oh my god, I'm tired of your circular logic.
Oh Lord, that was funny. Sorry, guys.
Funny that you think I have any logic.
Sov, that's rude.
Just had to laugh.
It's Sov.
I know.
What's the Sov we're talking about here?
Triz is kind of a buzzkill. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I mean, at least when Greg was streaming, he was fun to torture.
Yeah. But we did take it too far sometimes.
Yeah, we did.
No, you definitely did. Like that. Yeah, you guys really gave that to him, and he, like, what the fuck, guys? Like.
Well, in my defense, I don't really watch anyone stream.
True.
That's the biggest crime of all. You're talking to a bunch of content creators here.
I have been supplemental content creation for years.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, Grumpy, you set up that temper. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh no.
Yeah, you really don't want to see that on stream.
No, don't you dare.
Yeah, so that's something that a lot of people have been doing recently.
Yeah, it's
There we
more
go.
popular than ever,
Gotcha.
and it's
Oh, yeah,
starting to
VTuber
get cheaper.
Yeah, like if you like getting a custom one is like still super expensive, but like do what Sark did and just get like a program that has like a bunch of stock profiles for VTubers.
Yeah, you can do that just to start, and then eventually.
Yeah, I mean, I'm watching one right now, and they're just using a standard one.
Honestly, if you don't care about it and you use Twitter enough, you can find people that are rebranding and selling their old ones.
Yep, that too.
Like I mod for a VTuber that she started off using a pre-sell. Somebody had changed, decided to rebrand, and they sold their model for like $400, which is pretty cheap, all things considered.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the rigging and everything.
Yeah.
Isn't there a way you can just make your own?
Expensive.
The biggest part with a lot of like, so you can do like a PNG, which is just like the picture that kind of slightly animated. When you get into the 2D models, the hardest part, honestly, is the rigging of it. Like getting it rigged is hard and expensive. Like the art itself isn't that bad, but getting it rigged can be a nightmare because it's like, oh, you draw it and it can't be rigged properly because it's not drawn to a certain specification, and you have to go back and forth, and it can be kind of a process because like the person I mod for, like they got a new model and it took about a month to get the model drawn and rigged.
Yeah, that's
well,
right.
Here's the thing: what all do you really need the model to do, though?
It depends on what you want to do.
Sov, also don't forget, Sark runs off of a 2-tower setup.
Yeah, if you're gonna VTube, you have to have 2 computers.
You don't have to.
You
but
you want
like if you have a top-end computer, it's okay, but still rough.
Yeah.
But it's easier to use two PCs. But even with the two PCs, it can still be pretty rough.
Oops. What? Oh. I really need to work on my D7.
Yeah, with that kind of stuff. A lot of stuff you kind of want to go to a 2 PC setup. I really wish I could do that, but God, where would I put it?
Yeah, I know. You're really cramped for room over there, buddy.
I have so little space.
you want to know what the sad truth is? I have a 2 PC setup and I don't use it for shit.
Of course. Why am I not surprised?
But like the second PC doesn't really need to be all that like high end.
No.
It's all it's handling is the encoding of the video.
Be on the back. Jerry back.
Okay.
Yeah, on the right side.
Yeah, you just need a midline computer realistically.
That's one of the reasons why I've held on to my old computer, because I mean it's got the 1660 and it can more than handle just encoding for the video.
Yeah.
Just wish I had the space for it, because right now it's sitting in my closet.
Yeah, you were. I've seen in your videos you're crowded in there.
Yeah, I'm running a 3060 in this one too. I'm wanting to upgrade to a like a 4070 or 4070 Ti.
I know some people that they just used a laptop as the second machine.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't take much power because all it's doing is the encoding.
Yeah.
But it's enough work that you don't always want to have the one PC doing, especially if you're running like a bunch of high end games.
Oh
yeah. And like
for STO, it's no problem, but
no.
Yeah, I had to install a couple of them to run Jedi Survivor.
Oh yeah, Jedi Survivor is a fucking space hog. Yeah, I'd install a bunch of stuff to make room for that on my SSD. And I'm gonna have to do the same fucking thing for when. Well, actually, I'm probably gonna have to just uninstall Jedi Survivor when Starfield comes out.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just go and add a new SSD card in it. I still have room.
Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to get another SSD in this thing just because I'm constantly clamoring for space.
Yeah, I got one for 2 more.
I have room for at least one, I think. Because I've got an SSD and I've got a hard disk drive in here too.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
thank God, this one came as spacer out of the box. Still making those advanced consoles.
Nice. Yeah, I got 2. I got an SSD for all the games, and I got another one for all my graphic programs.
For me, it's the SSD is for the big games that require an SSD, and the HDD is for everything that doesn't require an SSD.
Exactly.
Which is mostly just more games.
Yeah. And it seems the 2 intense right now that's kind of hurting my PC right now is Photoshop and Jedi Survivor.
I can't believe people are blowing off fireworks already.
Just needs to be the time of year. That's all the excuse some people need for fireworks. Just needs to be decent weather. I'm surprised people aren't doing it over here.
Around where I live, they're just doing it all year round. They do not care. They've already been told, as long as they're not doing it near woods or near a heavily populated area, and they don't set anything on fire, they can just light them off.
See, I enjoy playing my favorite game of, is that fireworks or is it gunshots?
They sound about the same.
Yeah, well, where I live's really hilly, so it's kind of like the echoes are kind of weird sometimes.
Ugh.
Nah, for me, it's not. Is it a gunshot? It's more of okay, what blew up this time?
Yeah, no, mine's like legit gunshots.
If I live in the suburbs, if that's gunshots, that's a problem.
Well, I live in the suburbs, and it's still gunshots.
I live in the suburbs near Detroit, so
I live in the suburbs near Cincinnati, so.
Well, I mean, but my area is safe. However, we ended up finding out a power plant ended up exploding for not a power plant, a chemical company near.
Oh, come on!
Suburb ended up blowing up.
There we go.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, and you know all those train derailments from all those chemical companies using the train, thing.
Right.
All both of them that both happened in Ohio because Ohio.
Yeah.
Yep, my state, gotta love it. Fucking CSX.
Yeah. So, because it's been happening in both Ohio and Pennsylvania, I was in that range that was affected.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So you can imagine what we're thinking right now, especially when fireworks go off.
Well, we just had a train derailment.
There's train derailments. I think at one point they had to do a couple chemical burns, but that really didn't do much.
Well, once it seeps into the ground, that's when you start having problems.
I mean,
right into the water.
I mean, Stu's been through where I live, so.
Fragrance did nothing but talk shit about Illinois while we were driving to Chicago.
Well, that is when you're not dodging potholes here.
Oh, dude, I'm from Michigan. We are
Pennsylvania
renowned for our potholes.
Then my state is just barely fixing our potholes now.
Oh no!
Come on, give me
the new one for Pennsylvania is the reverse pothole.
See, I mean, it's a general thing in the U.S. We can't fix the roads for shit. But the thing with Michigan is that we lay the pavement thinner than most other
like
states.
to practice with, though.
I don't know.
Michigan has the highest traffic.
Yeah, exactly. We have higher traffic. You would think, they'd lay the fucking shit thicker, but no, they just fucking don't because it's cheaper.
See, the thing here is that, especially on like expressways like the Borman, they'll fix it, but by the time they're fixing it, they got to go back to where they started and start fixing it again.
Yeah, that's the big thing here. By the time they actually finish the construction, it's time to start over again.
I mean,
I guess that's one way to stay in business, but
there's like 5 seasons here. There's winter, spring, road construction. Holy shit! I can't breathe. More road construction, and then winter again.
Oh, we just have.
No, I'm not going to get it.
Where I live, it is. Why is it so hot? Why is it so cold? What the fuck is going on outside? And road construction.
We don't have 4 seasons. We get like 2 weeks of spring and 2 weeks of 2 weeks of autumn, and that's about it. Everything else is shoveling the fucking snow and road destruction.
Yeah,
and trying not to suffocate when you go outside in the summer.
Well, for me, it's you're either getting La Nina during winter, or you're getting a full-on winter where you can't even breathe outside. You get a hot-ass summer, or you get a wintry summer, and then you just get the rest of the seasons. But the majority of the time, it's either a road construction, something blowing up, or another bridge ended up getting demoed and or getting destroyed because of time.
Ouch.
Yeah, we even had the president touring the one hollow bridge site because of how degraded it's been.
Oh, Jesus!
End up on engineering disaster series.
Yeah. Oh, and to add on top of that, you also have the occasional bear, coyote. You have the big ass bobcat, and then you have the standard critters running around.
Okay, have you ever been on a one-lane bridge?
Yes.
There's literally a bridge that crosses the Kankakee Valley here, which is kind of a swampy area. It is literally two tracks, a little bit bigger than railroad ties. That it's one way. Car can go one. You wait. You have to go across. The other car on the other side has to wait while you slowly crawl this bridge and hope your tires don't slip off.
Yeah, imagine doing that, except in a more woodsy area on a really pasty thin road and a big ass tanker.
Yeah, that kind of shit is more like further north of me. Northern Michigan's fucking wild, man.
Oh no, it gets wilder if you get near Pittsburgh.
It's like that, but there's like 80 times the mosquitoes too during the summer.
Oh yeah,
especially when you get across the bridge up to the Upper Peninsula. Oof. Vicious up there.
Summer, if winter didn't kill off all the bugs, you're getting a lot of bugs.
That's what you get, like mosquitoes the size of horseflies.
Yeah. Well, we do have dragonflies here. We have a ton of snakes. Every now and again, depending on how many years it's been, we have cicadas.
Cicadas very common over here.
Yep, same here.
Oh no, they're rare where I'm at, but they only come out once every X amount of years.
So we got 3 different broods where I live, and I think it was maybe 10 years ago, all 3 of them hit the same roll. So they all came out at the same time.
Yeah, a couple years ago they were talking like the fucking cicada apocalypse or something like that.
Yeah,
they were supposed to get like a shit ton of them that year.
Here, it's the fucking tree frogs.
Or no, oh my god, I forgot how old I am now. No, it was 15 years ago when I was in high school.
Toronto raccoon. What the fuck is a Toronto raccoon?
The raccoon from Toronto.
There we go.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Yeah, we have raccoons where I'm at, and they...
What are they, like, raccoons on meth or something?
Yeah, unless they're from New York or Pennsylvania, they mean nothing.
Meth-coons. I mean, what?
Oh, no. You want meth-coons? The majority of where Pennsylvania is, at least the run-down parts, you could find a bear eating cocaine or something.
Didn't they just make a movie about that?
The movie changed a lot. For one, the real story was it was a black bear. The movie had a grizzly bear, and the bear died really quickly in real life, whereas in the movie they stretched it into a movie.
I think they estimated that the bear probably survived somewhere to 8 to 10 minutes.
Yep.
And then his heart exploded.
Yep.
But it was but to be fair, and that 8 to 10 minutes, that was the most dangerous apex predator on the planet.
Oh, no doubt. Though, like I said, it was only a black bear. For a grizzly bear, then you're fucked.
I think
for those 8 to 10 minutes.
Or is that the cocaine bear?
Cocaine bear, yeah. I'm down in
the most common and heavily overpopulated animal in this entire state is the deer.
Yes, they are such a fucking menace.
Oh, deer season is like a national holiday up here. You kidding me?
Dude, let's put it this way. We've had to actually have the Game Commission go out and kill a lot of these fuckers because they're breeding worse than fucking rabbits.
I mean, I go to work, it's 7:40 in the morning. I'm going to work there. There's still deer out.
Yep. Deer are very common in a lot of parts of the U.S., but yeah, deer is very common up here.
I know in Canada you got a moose problem, but...
yeah, I'm glad we don't have moose down here.
Oh, no, a moose would be 10 times worse.
Oh, definitely.
I've seen truck versus moose up in Canada. It's not pretty.
No, a moose could take on a truck and walk away like it was nothing.
Oh, no, not the one I've seen. The truck was fucked. The moose was in 2 parts.
What kind of truck was it?
It was a Peterbilt logging truck.
Oh, God, wow. Okay, yeah, that puts it into perspective.
And it had, the big bull bars on it.
Oh, I was talking about like a regular truck, not
No,
that.
I'm talking.
He's not talking about some Ford pickup.
That truck was fucked, and that moose was in two parts with guts everywhere.
Ugh.
Or my mom once hit a deer coming home from work. This is when we had these old, those old like GMC Safari vans. You know those things.
I remember those.
The old boxy minivans that were basically just like 2 inches away from being classified as a full size van. But we had she hit this deer going like 60 miles an hour because we live in Michigan, but. It didn't actually end up doing all that much damage to the van that you would expect going that fast because the only thing that really happened, it kind of smushed in the front end a little bit. The most serious damage was it bent one of the fans on the radiator.
Something that they could possibly do if they ever, if some jackass ever got around to it, is make a deer simulator like Goat Sim. Because they're fucking ragdolls in real life.
I think there is a game for that.
Yeah, there is. Goat Sim.
No, I mean Deer Simulator.
Well, Hummers are the original Hummer is basically a civilian version of the Army thing. So yeah, that's not surprising.
No, I can never hear the word Hummer like for the car. I can never call it that.
Yeah, Deer Simulator. This is a game. Yeah, I've seen this before.
Deer Simulator.
Yeah. They spelled deer with 5 E's, but still.
I'm sorry, 5?
Deer Simulator. Hold on, I'm linking it.
But, no, Sal, I have to disagree with your bear thing.
Yeah, Deer Simulator.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I saw a couple of YouTubers play this. It's fucking ridiculous.
I'm sorry, but is that a gun coming out of its head?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Nothing wrong with that.
No, so this is way more cursed than Untitled Goose Game. The art style might be similar, but Untitled Goose Game, way different than this. This is much more like freaking Goat Simulator.
Oh, yeah. But no, Sub, I do have to disagree with your assessment with bears. It really depends on what bear you're going up against, but ultimately, your survival will really depend on the breed.
Is this going to turn into that bullshit argument of grizzly bear versus gorilla?
No, it's a thing on...
Because grizzly bear wins.
Bears, about how to survive both.
Grizzly bears are the apex predator.
They're up there.
Yeah, close to up there. You know what is one of the most terrifying nature little tidbits of info I know?
Honey badgers go straight for the nuts.
Even scarier than that. You know the orca whale is one of the major predators of the moose?
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't surprise me, honestly. Those fuckers get into everything. Apparently one of them
ships down.
I was gonna say, I heard one of them attacked a yacht, and I'm like, go whales. Fuck the rich.
Whale versus yacht is the whale.
So someone put out, orcas are not our friends, neither are the rich. So go whales.
I want to see. I want to see the rematch of the year, the humpback versus the orca. Because man, humpback whales hate orca whales.
Okay, what did I just walk into?
Humpbacks aren't normally violent. I don't know what the fuck this conversation is anymore, but yeah, this is what it is now. Humpback whales aren't normally violent, but yeah, they will try to defend other creatures from bullshit the bullshit that is the orca whale.
Yeah, well, here's the big one. Are they going in a pack or is it just a 1v1?
Oh, it doesn't matter. A humpback whale, if it finds a hunting orca pod, it'll go after it.
Y'all have been watching way too much Discovery Channel.
Then I would have to give it to the humpback.
I watched a very fun YouTube video that explained it, and it also it gave the orca whale my new favorite name, which I named my Vomp. It's called the Suppression Oreo.
Oh yeah. It doesn't surprise me that dolphins do that. They're fucking assholes.
Oh yeah, they are
jerks.
Like dolphins will attack sharks and go right for the gills.
Dolphins will corner divers into caves, and there are, I think it's like 4 or 5 counts of dolphin rape reported annually.
Yep.
Dolphin rape.
Dolphins also use drugs.
You heard me.
Dolphins use drugs, by the way.
Those damn,
fucked up, man.
those damn
Don't your
pufferfish.
dolphins.
Yeah, like dolphins like get high off of pufferfish.
Yeah,
Yes, they do.
They'll purposely make pufferfish puff up, and then they'll bite the toxin so they can get high.
Oh yeah, they do.
What, Sav?
Yeah,
Oh,
Sharknado
God.
is real.
Oh God.
Thank you, Sav.
I knew that was coming too.
Yeah, let's get away from the dolphin thing because I learned more than I should have.
Although you know what animal I am
Dolphins are
blessed
fucked up,
on
man.
this planet? The capybara. That thing is my
Like-
favorite.
Capybaras are dopey as fuck.
I heard koalas are real assholes.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, they are.
They'll throw poop at you,
Well, they're real assholes when they're not like super high.
which they usually are.
No, Sav, no.
But most of them also have chlamydia or something.
Yeah.
Come on, Sav. We need the King of the Hill dolphin episode. Find it, post it.
I know, right? All this talk about dolphins and whales. Where's fragrance?
Exactly.
You're missing one. You're missing one gift. Mimsy!
Oh God.
There we go. Finally.
Every time I get into the
Ready,
dolphin
shit, fellas.
conversation, all I can think of is the fucking Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and them just bailing on us.
Thank you for all the fish.
Oh god, I just realized something.
Try and thank you for all the fish.
I guess I can do this if anybody wants to see the suppression Oreo.
Sure, I want to look at it.
Suppression Oreo? No.
Yeah, the suppression Oreo. It's my Vomp.
I remember wanting to get a Vomp ages ago. I never
I used it as a very successful tank, and it shouldn't be this successful, and it is.
That's an understatement.
Yeah, Savi, that scene there probably has to be one of the funniest scenes in all of Trek.
Oh God,
You know,
that is.
I wonder if they ever decided to just, for the hell of it, just grab his ass and then just started going at it, just for the laughs.
I know it's already in there. Just pull it out.
Oh my.
Well, here's the thing. You see one hand, but you're barely seeing the other.
I don't know what you're insinuating, but I seriously doubt Nana Visitor stuck her butt up Marco Lamo's butt.
Well,
Stuck her hand up Marco Lamo's butt.
He's trying to use that dermal regenerate. It looks like he's trying to shave his butt. That's hilarious.
I think you mean hand up the butt, not butt up the butt.
Yeah, I tried to correct myself. Yeah, you know what I mean, though.
Butt up the butt.
That'd be an interesting feat.
Oh, thank God you guys not streaming this.
Oh no! Imagine if Mikey came back to this conversation.
Yeah.
I don't know how we got here. I regret everything.
I don't know. We were talking about We were talking about mooses, then it went to
Dolphin
whales,
and then dolphin rape.
First it was the orcas, and then it was the humpbacks.
Welcome to 80.
Then it turned into dolphins, and then Sharknado.
Welcome to ADHD Discovery Channel edition.
Love it.
You know what they're missing? Fragrance.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, when is the sci-fi going to make another Sharknado movie?
Never, I hope.
The heat death of the universe.
There's like, what, 4 or 5 of those now?
At least.
I heard they're making a new. I heard they're making a new Meg movie.
Yeah.
That surprised me. The first one wasn't very good.
Wrong button.
Lead the way.
Bad.
I mean, it was entertaining enough for it being a stupid action movie starring Jason Statham. Like any Jason Statham movie. It's definitely not something I'd want to pay to see, though.
I don't want to see anything about Sharknadoes or Megs or like Sharktopusses or any kind of weird shit like that.
Oh no, I'll watch it. I'm gonna make fun of it the whole time, but I'll watch it.
Oh yeah,
because I'm a easily entertained person.
Oh come on, you don't watch Octopussy?
Easily entertained. Have you watched Tremors?
Octopussy is one of my favorite James Bond films.
Have I watched what?
Tremors.
Yes.
All the way up
Which
to the new
one?
one.
No, I haven't watched all of them. I watched like the first one or two.
Didn't sci-fi attempt to do the first series?
They're not as good as the older ones.
What that was with Kevin Bacon, right? The original?
Yeah.
They all have Kevin Bacon.
Yeah.
I mean, I know my inner 12-year-old was very happy with the Pacific Rim movies.
The first one is fantastic. I love the first one because Guillermo del Toro.
Oh, so did I.
I love the first one because Guillermo del Toro is a freaking genius. The second one was shit.
I want the goddamn miniseries they promised like 10 years ago.
Snake Escape? What kind of snake?
You know, the only thing that even made me want to watch the second Pacific Rim, it's just because it's Gundam.
I'm not a big fan of snakes to begin with.
I actually didn't like any of the Jaeger designs in the second movie. Like I wanted to see
the art direction totally changed with the second movie. It was shit. It was total shit. Everything about that movie was shit.
What, First
Even the
Contact?
story.
No, the second Pacific Rim movie. Everything about it was shit.
Yeah.
I've never seen any of the Pacific Rim, so I can't.
The first one's amazing. Stop after that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I don't know
I
what
want the
happened.
miniseries. That miniseries they promised was supposed to be the years between when Gypsy Danger got destroyed and everything fell apart.
Unless Guillermo del Toro's involved, I don't give a shit.
He was supposed to be involved, and they were supposed to do it. It's supposed to be animated, and then they
Yeah,
just
Dwayne, what's going on, buddy?
ran out of money or something
Dwayne.
stupid.
Wasn't Netflix was supposed to pick
You
it
sound
up?
like
Netflix is on the edge right now because they're doing okay with their password not sharing, but at the same time they really have. I don't think they're going to produce a whole lot because of recent things they've tried putting out.
Because they can't hold on to a damn TV show to save their lives. You know, they don't give This isn't just Netflix, but all the streaming services. No one gives shows time to build up anymore.
That's true. You're not wrong.
You know, everything's got to be an instant fucking hit, or it just gets canned within 2 episodes.
Yeah. Python? Yeah.
The reason why they do that is because it's their artificial intelligence algorithms. It's dictating what's good and it's not good. That's the problem.
Yeah, you want to know what was good? Treasure Planet, that style of animation.
Oh yeah, that was great.
That's another tangent, but yeah, I do love that movie.
I'm surprised they haven't made that one into a live action.
That's another. No. Listen to this. That's another thing I have been wondering too, because Disney is on this big tear about making a bunch of their classic movies into live action movies, and I don't understand it because it's kind of they're just making the same fucking movie, but in live action, and it's really fucking weird, especially with fucking Lion King. You literally got it made sense for the cartoon, but it's weird in quote unquote live action because it's not a real fucking lion, it's fucking CG. But it makes more sense for them to go back and do some of their movies that maybe didn't do so well at the office, but have some good cult followings that would look really good in live action, like Treasure Planet or like Atlantis: Lost Empire. I would want to see that shit.
Atlantis, yes please.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do it.
All I know is the Mulan live action.
I still haven't seen that one.
And I've heard that Little Mermaid one is absolute drizzling shits.
Yeah,
I heard the Little Mermaid one actually wasn't bad.
So here's going to be my question to you. If you watched the original Mulan, what was your favorite part about the original Mulan?
Eddie Murphy. Duh.
I know, he's not. They didn't bring his character back for the live action one. I know that.
Yeah, and there's no music either.
I kind of commend them for at least trying to do something different with the movie, but yeah, that just doesn't sound entertaining. But yeah, the new Little Mermaid, I don't know. I'm on the fence. I'd have to watch it to have an opinion on it. I know most people I hear complaining about it are just upset about that they made Ariel black, and at that point, I just like now I want to watch the movie just to piss you off because fuck you.
I don't care if you make the character black all that much, but if you're not going to try making a story, at least trying to base it off what the original one was, and you're just making shit writing, that's what I'm going to care about.
Sov, I'm not going down that conversation.
Oh, also, speaking of Disney, did you all hear about Lucasfilm?
What about it?
Yeah, for those who don't know, Disney's planning on selling it back to Lucas.
You're kidding.
Really? No. Apparently, because of all the things they've gone into, plus all the stuff they've been buying, they have to liquidate assets.
Is this confirmed, or...?
It's confirmed.
Because this sounds like the kind of bullshit that would come out of, like, trusted sources, quote-unquote.
No, it's been confirmed. They're liquidating a lot of things, so... yeah.
They made so much money off of Star Wars, holy shit.
I know that that new Galaxy Hotel bombed.
They're shutting down a lot of stuff at Disney.
Everything about this Disney stuff. Everything I'm seeing is marked rumor. Nothing's confirmed.
I'm not gonna believe it.
They did started buying land in Georgia.
Yeah, but
right now.
It wouldn't shock me if they had to liquidate assets, because I know they did buy out Hulu.
I would be surprised if they did any of that, because those are some big cash flows for them.
Yeah.
Star Wars in particular. I don't think they're going to be eager to
they'll
sell anything that time
sell
soon.
any of
And
that.
I don't know if George Lucas wants to buy shit back.
George Lucas, I think that isn't George Lucas helping Steven Spielberg with that last Indiana Jones movie?
Oh.
He was, yeah. That's already out in theaters. I haven't watched it. I'm not leaving anywhere until, I'm not gonna see it until it's hit digital. I'm not going to a theater.
Oh God!
I mean, if Lucas got Lucasfilm back, we might have some decent content coming back.
So my question is: so what platform are they going to still stream it on Disney Plus, or is he going to move it to like Paramount or something?
That I'm not sure of. It didn't go into detail.
Either, who knows? He might strike, if assuming this is happening at all, which I'm still not convinced it is he might keep a deal with Disney Plus just because it's already got a home there. Or it could end up moving to one of the other networks. I seriously doubt it'll be Paramount Plus.
A lot of the times with the sales, any contract that's existing stays in place. So it's like the same reason why like Star Trek was on Hulu for like a year, overlapping with like they were Plus at the time.
Yeah,
or whatever.
they were on all the old Star Treks were on all the major streaming networks. So Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon for a long time. But then they moved them over. It's because they had to wait for those old contracts to dry up before they can move them all to Paramount.
Yeah, because a lot of times the way these companies work, and I don't know if Disney did this, is like the companies are still separate entities, and like Disney is just basically the financial institute, as it were. Because I kind of work for a company that's got like a parent company that owns a bunch of other companies, but we're all kind of separate bodies. So, like, if we were to get sold off,
for the sake of avoiding antitrust laws.
Yeah, basically. So Lucasfilm is still its own independent body under Disney's umbrella, so they still have contracts that say Lucasfilm's on it, probably, or something like that. So they would have to honor those after a sale.
Yeah, neither
Right.
have I. I haven't heard anything either.
Got it.
Yeah, so if there was this, let's say magically it's sold in August, and the contract was up in December, they would still be on Hulu till at least, or Hulu / Disney Plus till at least December. I mean, they may be able to launch. They would be able to put them on other streaming platforms probably immediately, but they would still probably just stay on where they're at until the contract expired.
And depending for how many years that contract is.
Yeah.
Savi, I heard that movie is set to release on February 30th.
What movie?
What? What movie?
Rocky 5?
Yeah, Rocky 5000 is supposed to come out on February 30th.
The fuck?
No, isn't they've rebranded it because now it's the Creed series.
The first one was actually really good. The second one I didn't like so much.
I know the third one just hit Amazon. I haven't watched any of them.
Yeah, I like the first one because Drago come back. He's all like disgraced and shit.
Have you seen Schwarzenegger's new series?
No, I don't care enough to watch it.
I
don't really care what I really don't care about Arnold Schwarzenegger's opinions on anything. So
I'm still very proud of me and Darth got JB into a series.
Oh wait, what?
We got JB to watch Avatar.
Oh yeah.
Avatar, the last
Airbender. Yeah.
I fucking
no, it's not the live action movie.
The live action. Oh, you mean the movie? Yeah, fuck the movie. But yeah, the live action show that's not out yet.
I like the Avatar movie that with the big blue cat people. That was actually
totally unrelated.
Yeah, totally unrelated, but I still like the movie.
Oh, you mean Space Pocahontas?
No, it's Space Atlantis.
No, it's Space Pocahontas.
No, that is Atlantis.
No,
I will not have it. I've had this. I've seen this argument before. It lines up better with Atlantis than it does Pocahontas.
No, it's more Pocahontas.
Oh, fuck off.
The second one, I would go with Atlantis.
I didn't even bother watching the second one. The only reason I watched the first was Sigourney Weaver.
I heard mixed reviews about the second one. The second one, they said a lot of reviews said it's the same storyline, it's the same.
That was my whole thing about it. Like, what else could they possibly be doing with this film franchise that they're trying to build? Because they've got like plans all the way through like a 5th sequel, and I'm just like, how? Like, what the fuck else are they going to do?
It's going to come out 2050 because it takes James Cameron God knows how long to do shit.
That was the other thing too. It's been so long since the first movie. Like, how is this franchise supposed to maintain any traction if it's going to be this long? I know they've had like a more condensed schedule.
Through his own admission, he is OCD and like a perfectionist, and he says it gets in the way of a lot of things.
Well, that happens, but yeah, that's not how you maintain a film franchise.
I'm just gonna say I feel like one of them is gonna have the xenomorphs in it somehow.
I don't think it's
gonna.
It'd be hilarious
if they tried having blue cat people trying to stick their tails into xenomorph.
It's gonna be a Na'vi Titanic.
I don't like this. What?
No, this conversation is just gonna go into how tails work.
Oh.
This conversation's gotten out of control.
I'm not sorry.
I know you're not, but I'm still gonna blame you for it.
No, if anything, we're gonna blame you because you were talking about the blue cat people. We were talking about an innocent show.
I didn't bring up blue cat people. That was JB.
Oh, then blame JB.
I was very eager to talk about Avatar: The Last Airbender, then the conversation got flopped because I love Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Jerry is not here from one of my old fleets because once you get started about talking about Avatar, he won't shut up.
Hey, at least it's not the M. Night Shyamalan bullshit.
Yeah, that was the live action movie of the cartoon.
Dude, the real question is, how did you like Korra?
I liked Korra. Korra was great. Honestly, there are times where I liked Korra better than the original show.
The only thing I didn't like about Korra was like how they made Kuvira like have like a 2-second appearance in the season before, and then it's like, oh, now this character is really important.
It did feel a little forced, but I didn't care. I mean, it's amazing that they got the last season out at all when all the bullshit Nickelodeon was pulling with that show.
Yeah.
Yeah. All I know about is that Fireman. I just want to kick that guy square in the balls. That's all I want to do.
And there's a few of them that you want to get kicked.
He'll come around. Give it time.
Yeah.
He'll probably become one of your favorite characters by the end of the series.
I mean, I'm enjoying it. I don't know why I never watched it before.
It came out at a weird time.
Writer's strike.
Part of it was that.
Yeah.
And it never really got the hype that it deserved until like way after the show finished. Like I never even heard of the show until a couple years after it finished. It wasn't until like a couple years before Korra was spinning up that I had heard about it.
Yeah, that's about the same time I started watching it.
I'm excited for the new one that they're going to come out with.
Yeah, they've got a new series lined up. Plus, they've got plans for a couple of movies.
I think they're going to do a sequel, like right after Bossing Say.
And please tell me that brother becomes less of a douchebag.
The firebender one.
No, the waterbender.
Yeah, he's not a waterbender. He's just the water tribe. Yeah. Again, another one. Character growth is going to happen with every single character. All the main characters.
JB, are you out of the first season yet?
No, I have like 2 more episodes to go.
Oh, so you're very early.
Once you get out of the first season, the character growth starts exploding. That first season suffered from they made a kid show. And then they realized that like most of the people watching it were like late teens to like early 30s.
No, it was more. They were trying to make the show like you're talking about. They were trying to make a more intelligent show that didn't talk down to the kids it was targeting, but that would also be good for adults. Nickelodeon kept trying to tone it down because hey, it's a kid show. And then when the show started doing well, they gave the creators more freedom.
Yeah. Like after the first season, they were allowed to go ham.
Mark Hamill had often said, "There's no way the show's going to last 3 episodes because it's too smart."
And the fact that Mark Hamill is in there and I didn't spot it right away blew me away.
He plays he doesn't have a big meaty role. He plays Firelord Ozai. He doesn't really. You don't see much of him until like the final season.
Yeah, it's like I didn't pick up on it right away, and it was Tanky telling me, I'm like, well, no, that's not.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because he's not going full Joker.
I can pick up on Mark Hamill right away, but I can't.
Well, yeah, everyone can. The Joker's voice is extremely distinct. That's why when he goes to play other roles, he tries to lean away from doing the Joker.
But his Joker, every time he does that, his Joker comes out.
Not always. Depends on the role. And when it calls for it, yes, but there are other times where he really like reins it in and just does a whole other different thing, which is one of the good merits of a talented voice actor.
And yes, I would say Iroh is probably one of the best characters in any show ever.
Yes.
I like the fact that it's Mako that's doing the voice because Mako's so talented.
Yeah, it sucks he died.
Mako or whatever the hell
It really sucks he died halfway through the show and they had to recast.
Yeah, but still the character it's just a goddamn solid character.
He really is.
The amount of like guest voice actors on there is pretty astonishing.
Oh yeah. No, you look at like the IMDb and you're like he was in it.
Yeah,
some impressive names appeared in that show.
I mean, like Kevin Michael Richardson, his voice is very distinct, so I picked up on him right away, and I also picked up on George Takei too.
Yeah, I was gonna say George Takei's in an episode.
Odo's in it too.
Yeah,
Renee Ocean was in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look at the, I think it was the first season when you meet the first Earthbender guy, and then he goes to prison, ends up finding his dad. The warden is George Takei.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Like they got a lot of really like decent people doing voice acting in that show. It's like this wasn't a throwaway show by any stretch.
That dude cracked me up so much.
Umi is so good.
Yeah, you also have as the Fire Lord.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
No, that's the Earth guy. That was funnier than shit.
Yeah,
Gotta go back and
Boomy.
watch
That's
it.
a crazy guy.
I will say the
That guy's
one.
nuts.
I
You know,
will
the
say the one
whole
thing I liked about
episode-
Korra was the world building they did in Korra. God, that
Although
was
with Omashu, that entire episode was just him fucking with Aang.
Let's not go too far into spoilers because JB has only gotten through the first season.
Okay, guys, I gotta
If you're
head
gonna-
out.
All right, Mike.
Night,
Take care. Have a good one.
Yep.
I'm probably gonna
night,
head
guys.
out. I'm probably gonna head out soon too. I need to find food and it's getting. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Yeah, I should go.
Hey, go find food, Stu.
Later.
Get there, man. Thanks for
All
hanging
right, see you later, guys.
out. Later.
Yeah, JB, you need to finish that series so we can talk.
I'm working on it. I'm probably going to go here in just a little bit to go watch some more of it.
Well, what episode are you up to?
Oh, fuck. What episode was that? Hang on.
Yeah, I gotta go and eat
JB work?
dinner. Wife is calling me.
What?
So Darth, I have a real question for you.
Yes.
Which weird side character do you think was worse? Sokka or Bolin?
Yo, fuck no.
Hold on. Could you repeat that again?
Which side character do you think was like more annoying at the beginning, Bolin or Sokka?
Nani? Oh, oh,
yeah. I'm talking the first couple episodes, not when they actually developed into good characters. I'm talking like the first 3 episodes.
I got a coworker that's never
I gotta give it to Bolin. Yeah, Bolin.
I'm at Winter Solstice Part 1.
Awesome.
Oh, okay.
Good episode.
Wait, if you're at the Winter Solstice, then oh yeah, you're way past Amashu. Yeah, Amashu was episode 3, I think.
Boomy's such a good character.
Yeah. Well, you have to really think, during that whole episode, he knew who Aang was. He just had to get back at him for disappearing like that.
Yep. I forget, JB. Did we talk about who the lemur was?
What now?
Do that again?
I said, did we talk about who the lemur is supposed to be?
The who?
The flying lemur that Aang found.
Something about a past airbender.
Yeah, Momo. It was. I don't think it was ever 100% confirmed by the writers, but there's always strongly implied that it was like a reincarnation of his master.
Alright, guys, we're gonna go and raid Greg Bug. So, where's Greg Bug at? Let's see here. There he is. Alright, be right down. Where are you now? Alright. Alright, guys, I'm going to cut it here, so you all have a good night.